Okay guys, the truck has just got here, got the room ready to go, and you probably cannot see because it's a little too dark. So let me get a little bit closer. How massive this shipment is. When you're talking about X-Tremes, you're talking about double 101s plus the base modules. So probably 300 plus pounds per pallet. So this is going to be inside the store somehow. I will pause for now and we'll film the fun challenge of getting this inside in a second. Alright guys, so here's the scoop. There's about 12 pallets here, but they didn't bring a lift gate truck. This wasn't even supposed to be on an open bed truck. Lots of issues have come up with this shipment, so it's getting late. Might get delayed till tomorrow, or they might get another truck out here. They'll have to move it over to that truck that does have a lift gate so that we can bring it into the store. They're debating right now what is the proper course of action, but this, when you buy a speaker like this and it has to come on a truck like this and need lift gates or other, this is serious audiophile candy or craziness, depending on your perspective. But in any case, I say it's cool. I'll continue with updates as they come about. Alright, so the MBLs are going to be an hour or so delayed getting done, so we came to the pit room to eat. Stay tuned. It should, when we get back, they should be able to take the things off the pallet. But it's a good time anyway tonight. Nice weather outside. Watch the Astros win. Okay, an update. We went to dinner, waited for another truck to show up with a lift so that we can get it off of this. Again, when your speakers show up on this kind of truck, 12 pallets with amplifiers, I think that qualifies you for
Lockout.
Johnny and Luis, owners of 3MA Audio. And I appreciate them giving me a behind the scenes look at what they have to deal with. We're now, this was supposed to come at 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and now we're at I think 9 p.m. plus the next day. So while everybody's sleeping, they're setting up MBL X-Tremes. And then the president of MBL is here, of North America. And so he's here as well, working late to set them up and calibrate them to the room. Alright, I'll go ahead and pause it. There's not too much excitement just yet. Once we try to get them inside, it's got to go all the way over here and inside up this 20 inches or so entryway. The door should be big enough. Not a problem. It's a huge door, 40 something inches. And then we already have the amplifiers set up here. So they're going to pretty much be set up right here. So let me pause and we'll see it piecemeal be happening. Okay guys, so we finally got a truck to show up to take the MBLs off of this truck that I showed you maybe earlier, all the pallets. We needed one with a lift gate, so this one showed up, and basically they lifted the lift gate to get it off of the other truck, put it into this truck. This truck backed up to the store entrance porch area, and now we are going to take the MBL crates off. They've already done the first one, and then they should fit through the door just fine. It's a 40-inch door. But here's just to show what's involved with these MBL X-Tremes. We're talking about 2 trucks, about 12 pallets, probably 300 pounds per pallet, a lift gate, a pallet jack, and then we've got the whole staff from 3MA here. Also, we have the president of MBL North America, Jeremy Bryan. And then we have a couple of shipping people as well helping out. So it's not as easy as it looks when you go into these stores and see a nice setup. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, a lot of things that can go wrong, shipping all the way from Germany, very heavy pallets, very heavy equipment, very delicate, just a lot of stress involved, and very few dealers can get a setup in their showroom of MBL X-Tremes. So kudos to 3MA and their staff and the job they've done here in Houston, Texas. I'll go ahead and pause the video until we get these inside, start uncrating things, but I think you get the picture of what all involved to get these things at least shipped to the door.